Stomach is growling a lot today, despite having a pretty good lunch. Okay, I think I'm good to go here. Let's see. Always trying to make sure the stream looks okay. Sometimes Twitch gives me trouble too. Like, I'm not sure why it doesn't want to stay up consistently on Twitch. But everything else is fine. Yeah, let me give it a couple of seconds here and make sure that it's up. That last boss battle was rough though. I mean, pretty sure we can get a ship now, which is going to open up a lot of gameplay for us. I really need to nail down the going live and then closing out the screen, or screen, well, stream, you know. I feel like that would really make it a lot more professional. I might work on that next week in my free time. I mean, we are already setting up all the mic and audio and changing all of that, so. The farthest flung corners of the world. And we are a little early tonight too, so that's pretty awesome as well. A ship of our very own. The lore in these games is always so touching, it seems. So friendly and warm, and then it gets really dark for some reason. Kind of goes extreme warmness to extreme darkness. We apparently need to rest again. Thought I saw something different.
Greetings all. Fear not, I've heard all that.
Now, he didn't let us stay for free previously.
Hear me, sons of Earth. Hear me, scions of Erdrick.
That's us.
The wheels of fate have been set in motion. And so, you must. Great dangers await, but you must face them, for there are those who need your help.
I too heard the voice.
And I. So, it was no mere dream.
No, indeed. And it bade us go to the aid of those in need, did it not?
It did. Hargon's foulness spreads yet further afield, it seems. Let us set sail just as soon as the ship is ours.
I'm ready for it.
Aye, but first the ship. I can still hardly believe it is to be ours. Come, To the port!
Yeah, we made a lot of good progress on Rygar. That's going up tomorrow. Surprisingly, a lot of progress. I think we're getting close to the end, but I don't know for sure. It'll be fun to kind of find out.
And there you are at last. Your ship awaits, young heroes.
Hurrah! You must accept our deepest thanks.
No, it is you who must accept ours. Return to us here whenever you so wish. And may fortune follow you o'er the waves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very well.
With
Oops.
all haste.
Tap
Let us
the
hope that in
D-pad.
so doing, we might learn more of Fal Hargon's schemes.
Aye.
I need
And there is
a
one more thing we must do besides.
like a controller holder that just extends out from my desk, just so that
We
when they're
must
talking, I
warn
can put
those
it there.
we meet of the darkness that threatens our world, that they might make ready to meet it. None must suffer the fate that befell Moonbrook. I do not wish to sow discord and fear by so doing. I wish only to give the gift of vigilance, the lack of which I fear played its part in the downfall of my homeland.
Indeed. Had your people been forewarned, perhaps they might have been better prepared when the moment came.
Come then, let us away. But I must warn you all. This will be my first time at sea. Forgive me if I do not prove the sturdiest of shipmates.
I, too, have never been to sea. All will be well, I am sure. And
This is
even
not
if
good
it is
for
not,
us.
we can at least console one another. Truly, though, I am beyond excited. A maiden voyage aboard our very own ship. A moment, if you would.
Truly enjoying all
I
the
do not
added
wish to
story
suggest that all is
elements.
fun and games. The world is in peril, this I know full well, and you have lost much, dear cousin. It cannot be easy. Forgive me. I suppose it is not becoming of the scions of the great hero to take pleasure in the execution of their duties. And yet, I cannot help but feel my heart skip a beat in anticipation of the adventure to come. Am I a heartless rogue? An uncaring monster?
Would you say the same of me if I told you that I enjoy our time together? That I smile yet more with each and every passing day? True, I have but recently lost my father, and my people both. But does a moment of levity in spite of that make me a monster?
See, we're getting caught up in our feels here.
Of course not. We laugh when we are happy and cry when we are sad. We cannot control such things. Nor would I wish us to.
Then you have your answer, and I thank you for it. The stakes of our journey could not be higher. The fate of the world rests upon our shoulders. But this should not, cannot mean that we spend every waking moment weighed down by the impossible seriousness of it all. If we wish to face the journey ahead with hope in our hearts, are we wrong for doing so? No. We are merely human.
Forgive me. I simply feared that my careless merriment might seem unfeeling to one who has suffered so much.
Quite the opposite. Your careless merriment is the very thing that gives me strength. So laugh, smile, and do not think twice before doing so. Very well. Let us swear to be true to our feelings, come what may. What say you?
Absolutely.
Good. Now come. Hargon awaits.
I know there's a lot of hype for Hargon,
Aye,
and that's much
let us
later.
stride forward to meet him.
I'm looking forward to getting our
Laughing and
fourth
crying
party
all the
member.
while.
If we can. It's a big ship, too. Wow. Okay. So... I think we want to go to the bottom left first. Man, this is some great graphics, though. We're gonna swoosh up those Hawkmen. Pretty surprised they didn't die there, actually. There we go. Hey, we're getting a level up. It's been a while. We're falling behind the other two, but that's all right. Now, I have that recovery ring on, which means I'll recover on my own. Okay. And we just need to head south from here, so... Probably gonna get a few fights on the way there, though. Calling for help. I do have to keep Andy and Michelle kind of topped off. They also lack the hit points that we have. Very nice. Michelle is doing a lot of crits, which is awesome. Now we're in the darker water. Does that mean stronger enemies? I wonder. Oh, there's a shiny spot there. Now I'm going to want to know what that is. I'm going to try swoosh on the aquatic enemies and see what happens. Ooh, didn't do a lot. Sea slimes are definitely going to be pesky. But what is going to work on them? Let's try banging it. Alright, I'm gonna work on these sea slimes. They need to go down. Whoa! We're so buffed up. Okay. Clearly we need a little bit more assistance there. Man, that thing has been buffed a lot. What a tough regular fight. Alright, that wasn't bad. I mean, medicinal herb. I do want that shiny spot though. I don't like leaving stuff behind or missing stuff. Turban, bronze knife, just some cell fodder, which is okay. Maybe I need to be equipping my whip here as well. Let's try that out and see how that works out. It's not bad. Yeah, these sea slimes, they're pretty tanky. And Michelle is having no luck on them. Is this going to be the mini metal place? That's what it looks like. Maybe we can get some useful equipment, huh? Wish my stomach would stop growling. Good Lord. I think bone broth just upsets it a little bit. Been on this 90-day cut and we're on day 18, which we're making great progress. Not to brag or anything, just to update. 7 treasures are out in the open too. Which means we'll be having to search the whole beach. Meow. Let's see. Ah, mini metal. Who would have thought? Absolutely love the art style of these games too. Perfect. We got a lot of these medals, so no doubt there's going to be something down here. The question is just where. So we're about to comb the beach. See? And another one, wow. I don't think they would put 2 things down here, but you never know. Also, Spaceballs, comb the beach. Yeah, let's just finish it up checking. Nice little water splash effect there, little waterfall. Go as far as we can. Ice shield, okay, that's nice. Now, can Michelle equip that? She cannot. But Andy can. So I guess that leaves 4 items. But you got that whole way over there. Keep an eye out for any possible items. Got another wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Alright. 2,000 gold coins, not bad. So it leaves 3 items. Oh, and Indy's here. He's complaining because I'm not in bed. I need to keep him warm. Spook the birds. Let's check out this side over here too. Okay, so we can rename our characters there. Pretty cool. Kind of weird they would let you walk up the ledge here, so I'm just checking the ground. Check behind the statues and around the statues. Sometimes they like to put a little item or two there. Here's one here. And another mini medal. Didn't really check this side. I should probably at least walk up the ledge and check around on the ground. Yeah, nothing there. Let's check on the sides of the door. 2 treasures left, so I mean, not bad. I just don't know who they would be. Scholar specs, huh? That'll be nice. Give Michelle. Well. Wait, is that a, It is. Wisdom goes up. Could be better for Michelle, huh? But I have her with the shoes and agility ring. Bristle scroll, recovery ring, morning star. 20 is nice. Swallowtail is nice at 45. And Flame Tang Boomerang, but those are going to be far off, I think. Okay. What about on the other side here? No shop in here this time. Rabbit suit. Is that better? Serenity causes her to regenerate, but defense is defense. So we'll keep the Serenity suit in her inventory. Oops. Punched the mic, moving my hair. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. $23, okay. Morning Star, okay. Do not need any cheap viewers, but I'm giving you a gift of a ban for just wasting time. Gonna bag that, and we'll bag that actually. I don't think we need that. Totally forgot to swap out equipment on that last boss fight too. I could have done that and made that fight a lot more enjoyable. Let's set up a safety save. Feels like it's been way more than 6 hours. Okay. I didn't even check in front of this bottom area down here. Seems like that'd be the place to put a item or so. But unfortunately, I guess not. Is there a way to that other side of that waterfall there? I don't think so. Alright. So we are heading there. Probably gonna get a few fights on the way. I don't want to skip any fights though, because that last boss battle was rough. Well, that morning star looks huge though. Yeah, those guys are doing a lot of damage. They can't be the same ones. So these guys are fire, right? Well, weak to fire is what I mean. I do not like that they are still alive. I'm just gonna have her defend. Was not expecting that. Hopefully he does not do that again. Oh no, that is crazy. Okay. That's gonna be the first time that happened. Crackle, huh? So we might want to prevent them from casting spells. Whoa, the enemies really are kind of taking off here, huh? Maybe I'm not supposed to come down here just yet. Yeah, see if I can get a heal off.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's no good. I don't think she can res him. I think we can finish. Dang, yeah, the enemies really get stronger this way. Let me see here. Yeah, do that protection spell. Get back up towards here. Man, we're already back having the resurrect, huh? A lot of good that did me too. Just do a bang on everything. Yeah, enemies are getting pretty wild. Paralysis is not going to help out. Yeah, that guy's got to go, that mental one. Protection didn't do nothing either. I guess the enemies are just a little bit stronger than what we're used to. Oh well. We can go resurrect Andy. Not too bad. I was hoping to get our next character, but I don't think I can go down there just yet. Unfortunately. Dang, how far away is it though? Yeah. We'd have to go all the way down and up to it right there. Let's try. I mean, surely every fight can't be that bad, right? Yeah, every fight can be that bad. Put that guy to sleep while we handle things here.
My apologies.
That thing is back awake, which is no good. Trying to keep him asleep. Trying to keep that thing also.
Hush now.
Do not fret.
You are too kind. My apologies.
Okay. I was hoping we'd get more on the squid. Okay. This thing's got to go down. I mean, I don't think I can actually fight these things. I just need to run away from this one. Man. Squids are just insane. Yeah, we might have to just run away till we get down there. That'd be sad, but these enemies are tough, tough, tough. Okay. Yeah, that's a gargoyle. Oh, tell you what, let's just flee. Not even gonna bother. The squid alone is gonna be killing people. I'm not too worried about the gargoyle, but if we could just get to the land, maybe it'll be better. Ugh. Okay. We should be able to make it to the land. Let's see. Hopefully the enemies on the land are not that bad. Alright. We'll try these guys out. Kinda don't want that cobra doing anything. I don't think the enemies on the land are that much better. We're gonna have her heal Andy.
You're too kind.
Nice. Totally saw that coming. Now, can we res our character? Yeah, he can waste his turns with that heal spell. He's also dazzle.
Turn to us.
Okay,
Mid-heal.
got pretty lucky there. Yeah, the enemies just got crazy down here. I think it's just a lack of equipment, unfortunately. Just get in this town. Whatever this is, get inside of it. Holy smokes. It's a pretty cool town.
Well, this town is rather fetching. Do you think we have time for a short tour of the place?
Okay.
Hello, hello! It's time to play.
Well, he
Town
got us
does indeed have
started
a
off.
certain charm. Let us each explore it at our leisure a while.
Now, I better still be able to see their equipment. Okay, good. The floating city. Can I go in there? Nope. I beg thee, take care. Thanks. Not ominous at all. Yes, let's check out this weaponry because look at that damage bump. Whoa. That shield is really nice, actually. Only Andy can equip the rapier. Okay, can we check out the other shop? Nothing really there, okay. Go ahead and sell some of this other equipment too. Won't be needing this white shield. Well, truthfully, I don't think he needs this lance either. We're gonna hold on to the Robe of Serenity. In case we do get our next party member, kind of want to hold on to some of this equipment. We won't be needing that axe or that skirt. Okay. So holding off on the weapons. Fewer upgrades defense-wise. I think I'm going to get the magical robes for sure. That's a big bump for Michelle. Then I think I'm going to get her a magical shield too. It's nice. But I'm going to go ahead and do the shield. I think everybody needs a shield. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of her light shield. Okay. We have just enough for the silver tiara. Well, I don't know if that one's actually worth it. Hermes hat will protect against wind, right? We've got the robes that are protecting against offensive magic and the magic shield. So maybe it is worth it. Take the scholar specs. Transfer those to Michelle. Okay, we'll keep this set up here for now. Thunderbolt blade sounds like what I need. One more treasure on this level. There we go. Feet of luck. Which I'll be popping on myself here. Ooh. Oh, he's no good at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah. We've got a few defensive upgrades. We still need to get Andy one of those shields. Umbola ticket. I'm gonna wait to do his dialogues. I'm pretty sure that's what starts off the quest. Nice Tombola ticket. Bamboo pole, which is not good. Let's see. So I don't think I can open this one, right? 22 gold coins. Dazzle me not. Strong medicine, which is nice. Actually using it a lot in this one. Should probably start burning those medicinal herbs instead of wasting my healing magic. Just to get them out of the way and used. Oop, got a jar. Hot. Seed of wisdom, okay. Throw that on a shell. Mini metal. One more and we get another Sage's elixir, which is good for our rainy day. Seems like you could walk down there. Seed of defense. Throw that on the shell. That'll do it for the treasures here, but we'll drop in a save using slot number 2 just in case we made a mistake coming down here. Oops, didn't mean to hit it again. Clear my throat there a little bit. 2 vials of holy water. Vial of magic water. Got a little chest tucked away. Suit of magic armor. Okay, okay. That's a nice upgrade. And Andy can use that too. I think... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna let Andy use it. I just have more hit points, and hopefully my character will be able to take a little bit more damage for dying, which wasn't the case earlier when Squid just slapped me straight down. Nice, magic armor, okay. Can we go out this door? I don't think so. Unimportant objects. Means that there's something definitely important back there. Okay. So, I think that's everything. Go ahead and talk to Andy and see what happens here.
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
Oh no.
A monster! Run for your lives!
I'm so glad we saved.
May this be a lesson to you. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
Oh no.
It need not come to that.
It need come to that.
It need not. Though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about us, cousins.
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That'll keep me laughing long after you're
man.
gone.
It is a fight. The brute bat appears. Okay, so we're gonna kabuff. We don't have any magic because we didn't rest. This is not good. Yeah, I'm about to have to load up that save. There's no way I'm winning with no magic. And he's hitting everybody.
I am in your debt.
Okay, we just need to let this fight end so we can reset. I didn't know we didn't have magic. I should have been paying attention. Come on. No big deal. We're gonna lose 49 gold. Yeah, okay. I can deal with that. It doesn't restore our, whatever, magic. It's gonna make me go do that on my own. This thing does hit pretty hard, though, actually. Of course it costs 90 gold. I was gonna sell that fur vest. I can go do that really quick. What a blunder. Alright. It's not his. Fur vest. Okay. What do we have at this equipment shop? Just need the magic shield. I am gonna have to buff up significantly to even stand a chance against this thing. We're going to do another safety save on slot 2 as well. Just to be safe. I don't want to lose half of this gold. But I will attempt to deal with this thing. Oh my gosh. He looks like the one you would talk to. Okay. So we're going to try this a few times. And worst case scenario, if I can't beat it, then I'm planning to level up, just grind up some EXP. Maybe explore a little bit, find some items.
I must.
We're going to skip through all this. Just get right back into it. We've already seen it.
No.
Okay. Getting some weird network errors tonight on my test stream over here. You know what? Let me do my helm splitter. Let me kabuff. But also let me dazzle. Helm splitter, kabuff. And we're going to keep on top of the healing, hopefully. Okay. Flying knee. Kabuff again. Dang. Turn 3 we need to defend. For sure. Hey.
You cannot fall here.
So this is one that we would defend. Possibly. Yeah. So it seems like every 3 turns we need to defend there.
How does it feel?
We need to keep him dazzled if possible too. Okay. With flying knee. We'll do this, and then we're gonna need to heal.
Much better.
That's not good. And he stopped hallucinating.
Do not fret.
Take heart!
My thanks.
We're gonna keep flying me. Get strong medicine. Actually, we'll do cop out, and then we'll mid heal here. Very nice. Okay, so we need the buff. We need this too. That's no good. When he attacks, it can cause us to fall asleep, which is completely weird. Awful turns for us here. I mean, we're about to lose somebody. Hands down, we're losing somebody. Yeah. Just keep sleeping. I guess we test out some stuff now. So he could be mesmerized. Which he just kills everybody anyway. What was the point of mesmerizing him, you know? Seems kind of silly. Okay, let's try again. It's really difficult to keep status debuffs up. What if I can keep him from casting spells and dazzling? Of course he kills my character on the first turn. Holy smokes. I think we just need to level up. Like, everybody's just getting one shot. I mean, that's kind of hilarious. Alright. We'll continue from our adventure log. I'm not gonna beat my head into a wall. That seems impossible. Alright. Yeah, double turns, attacks that hit the entire party, one taps random people. Draconian difficulty. Anyway. Let's see. Definitely don't need to go over that way. I remember that's like the end of the game. I wonder if there's areas that we can access now. Well, let's explore a little. See if we can fight some of these monsters. Kabuff. We'll try and play intelligently. Not so much worried about the magical attacks. We have a lot of protection. Whoa, these fights are going to be a little tough. Oh, shiny spot. Yeah. Frizzle burns a single enemy, huh? Some strong magic. That is crazy, that damage.
You cannot fall here.
Unreal. I guess he's going to have to Zen, and we're going to have to crackle.
Prepare to tremble.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Wow. This is just like the next tier of enemies, and it feels like impossible. Got whack. I don't plan to use it, but I have it. Okay. Nice little seed of strength. And seed of luck. I don't think there's anything here. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to zoom back up. I hope the ship follows. I just need to get out of this area. Every fight shouldn't be like... I mean, I know every fight is a fight to the death, but it shouldn't be like pulling teeth. That's insane. He says, is this a new area here? Yeah, that's Tentagel, and that's... Okay. Hold on. I could always go back and pick up those items there in the other town, too. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was hot shit, and then, after that last boss, it's been spiraling downhill. It's like, maybe I'm not good. Sorry, I'm just looking around here, kind of taking a survey in the land, you know. Oh, nice. It's got, well, these are not proper enemies for this area. Oh, that's not too bad. It's got a Dragon Quest I music here, which is nice. Alright, Galen home. Let's see what they got here in terms of items and equipment. Definitely remember this place from the first one. Seed of Wisdom. We'll go ahead and throw that on Michelle. If there's anything here. Got a blue chest. Suit of shell armor. Wayfarer's clothes. I don't think that shell armor is any good. Yeah, it's way weaker. Ooh. We might be going back to pick up that instrument again, from the sounds of it. Noticing a lot of bards here. It would be fun to play a bard in Baldur's Gate once, kind of see what that's like. Oaken Club, okay. Staff of Thing. Unleash a gust of wind on enemies. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think any of this is going to be good. Yeah. We'll just say, keep saving up for that shield for Andy. A little bit of lore here. Dancer's costume, okay. Well. Check. Nothing there. 61 gold coins. Equip 2 of the same type to be permanently immune to that effect. So you would need 2 of these to keep from being silenced. And 2 of these to keep from being bedazzled. That was a helpful tip. Okay, so we got all the treasures here. Are we able to go in here? Yes. Strong medicine. Not getting in there. Do we have access to this? Like, can we actually go in here and look around? Only one way to find out. Survey's in. We do not. We need that blue key. The magic key, or whatever. Let's check down here. See what we got. See if there's anything of value here. Mini metal. That's not bad. So, I guess we'll start exploring Alefgard, huh? We need experience and we need to get stronger. I think that's what this is called, this area. Definitely need Michelle to get a lot stronger. That's not a lot of experience. Oh, shiny spot. Almost missed it. We really need to get Andy a new boomerang so that he'd be more effective. Like, we need mini medals for that though. I think 30. Seed of Agility. I'm going to pop that on myself. I'm the slowest one, but I'm also our best single target damage dealer. Shoulders tight. Yeah, I'm going to skip these enemies. I mean, if they're not giving us anything good or they're worth fighting, then there's no point. Alright, here's the plan. I'll go around the top. And then once the protection falls off... What? Why didn't the protection keep them away? 3 experience points? Are we kidding? Surely that doesn't think that they're good to fight. Skeletons might be good to fight. A group of 6 anyway. That's not bad. Okay, so the door's over there. I need to search the bottom area. Well, let me check the treasure chest anyway. You never know. Also a varying group of enemies. Okay, this is gonna be the next chest. Divine Dagger. Just not very good. And we're not gonna put it back on. It's not doing anything anyway. We may need to better divide up our accessories too for future fights. The boss monsters going before 2 characters is not good. Especially when they're doing like such crazy damage. Oh, you can kind of hear some wind howling in the background. 6. Well, let me check on the ground here. Okay, nothing there. Oh, let me check on the ground back here. See, the defense is nice for Michelle. Very nice, very nice. I know we're not really getting a lot from just going through this area, but I'd rather check than be sorry. The seeds are great. If we get any mini medals, that makes it worth it. Seed of luck. Okay, okay, see? We like seeds. Dragon Scale, which was, you know, that was in the original NES version of Dragon Quest. You can get a Dragon Scale. Equip it. A buff scroll now. Whoa. Okay, that's like Kubba. Got it. Duh. I'm just completely oblivious that I already know that one. I'm like, oh, the mighty buff spell. Okay. It's no good, actually. There you have it. A clang, though. What does that do? Oh. You know, I feel like Andy is always trying to do something. I'm gonna put it on Michelle. I feel like she's the one that can be the most versatile. Andy seems to be like dedicated buff or healing for sure. A clang. Invulnerable but immobile. Oh, very nice. I used that in see, mini metal, worth it. I used that in Dragon Quest III to beat the first boss. Basically, you could clang the entire time our defending champion and cause him to run out of magic. And then you just equip the reflect damage armor and just beat him up. Let's evacuate. If you do it solo with the main hero, I think you get a sword earlier than normal. Was that always there? Yeah, that was. Wait a minute, we're missing some area over here, right? Rimbledar is there, which you'd have to go through the cave. Let's head over that way. That's such a wide variance in attack. That thing's got to be defending. Maybe not. It's tanky. Magic barrier, okay. Focus pocus. I lost a lot of time in my youth. Oh, what's going on here? I don't know. Anyway, I played a lot of Dragon Quest Monsters on Game Boy. And I remember just watching like Disney in the mornings, you know, Tailspin and stuff being on. And I remember those slimes were giving me so much grief, you know. Back then. But at the same time, I was still kind of a noob, and I didn't understand the breeding system that well. This is not Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is fun. Is it showing Elden Ring on the title still? I thought I changed it. Yeah, I was playing Night Rain last week, but I think I updated it. Hopefully I updated it. Yeah, it shows Dragon Quest. At least okay, I had me worried for a second. I was like, uh-oh, they're not. Yeah, I haven't tried the Everdark Balancers, is that what they call it again? Just yet. Very excited to though. Ooh, Giga Steel armor for Big Dumb Cat. Warrior's armor. Protects against instant death. I'm gonna just save my money. I don't know if that's 100% worth just yet. No treasures here. I seem to remember there being a way to get a sword crafted here, but that may be Dragon Quest III. Check out the well. We need to go visit the fairies, that's for sure. There's always something extra in this one too. It's usually on the ground somewhere, which takes just a second to find. There we go, another mini medal. That gives us 27. We just need 3 more. We do not require anything that he has. Bamboo poles. Out the wazaa. I don't think there's anything here that we need either. Now, what lock is on this door? Can we go in? Just one treasure here. Oh, two. So in the pot, seed of strength. Steel broadsword now. That's not bad. It's good sell money there. Sell fodder. What's up, old man? Yeah. I wish I had some of those. Usually there's a fairies flute in this area. Searching all around. As always, we gotta check the inn out as well. Puff Puff scroll. What does Puff Puff do? I can learn Puff Puff? What? That's going to be a lore accurate Michelle item. She already has Glow Kiss too, so okay. Might have overdid it for her there. Alright. Where are we at? Top right. It's a tiny spot and then a secret spot, it looks like. Seeded defense and stamina, those are going to Michelle. Very nice. This looks like a suspicious spot. It does not actually translate to a suspicious spot. It just looked like it. I wish I had something to cast there, you know? Yeah, this area so far is not bad. Yet. I didn't partake in that Giga Steel armor because I plan to make my way down to Rimmeldar, and I believe they have the magic armor there. So, didn't want to waste any money there. But I am searching for secret spots, I'm searching for shiny spots. So there's 3 treasures here. Let's just do a basic search before we start combing. Garish Garb. 339 gold coins. Tangle Web. It's not a bad piece of armor there for him. That's 14 for me, and the Garish Garb is 5 less for him. Tell you what, I'm going to put the Garish Garb on Andy, and I'm going to take the magic armor. Then to go even further, we're going to put the Reveste's vest on him. That way he can just equip it if he needs it. And we can get more money from these easy fights. Now come on, you know I didn't go in there. I went up and around. Up and around. And there's nothing there. Let's see. That helped our gold. Guess it had to help a little, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna actually let Michelle attack the wolf. See if I can get rid of those guys, yeah. Scare wolf. Okay. Vial of magic water. You're definitely getting hit by this poison. I'm gonna do that soothing song. Pop us off. He just slapped Andy. He went pop. Okay. So 4 treasures left on this level. 3 now. Good bit of money there. 2 now. It's a little spooky when nothing dies. Hold on. It's a lot of enemies. About time, though. This is what we need. This feels right up our alley. We just need him to quit calling for backup. Yeah, that was a good fight. Dragon Slash, okay. Picking that up in the cave where we fought the dragon in the first game. Not ominous foreshadowing at all. Let's go ahead and soothing song. Okay, Andy falling asleep is no good.
Do not fret. Allow me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to relink this to my Twitch. It keeps dropping for some reason. Very unfortunate. But YouTube has been up the whole time. Wait, can I go this way? No, I cannot. I have to go straight down. It's a little misleading there. Let's do Crackle. That way we can, for sure, at least kill something. Yeah, it keeps crashing there. Let's see. Go this way. Yeah, maybe I just need to relink everything. Maybe that'll fix the issue. Thing that would just be here. Whoa, dark skeletons. Maybe bang? Okay, they're dying. Not too crazy so far. Okay, I don't think I can find anything in... Like it would shine if there was something on the ground there. Is it swoosh? Swoosh was nice. Okay. Rimmeldar's right around the corner. 3 Tombola tickets. We'll take. Alright, let's try Crackle. Or not. We'll just win the fight. We could go down there. It's definitely not Crackle. Medicinal herb. You know what? Let's just go ahead and check. We're here. We may as well. I fully expect the monsters to get a little tougher here. Like in the first game. They did not. Very nice. Keep an eye on the Twitch stream. Oh, that may not be good. Yeah, they reflected 2 of those back onto her. I think we just attack on those. Okay, let's just check this out. Wow, we were like a toe's worth away from stepping into the Helio. Now look, I need that helmet guy. Oh, so the helmet is right there. Mini metal though. Now, is it gonna be just randomly on the floor, or is it like a jar? Or is it the actual helmet? It's gonna make me search the whole floor. Man. Just double checking, making sure I didn't miss anything. We'll keep looking on the ground here for items. It's got to be the helmet, right? We already picked up the mini medal. Surely it's the helmet. Which we just need 2 more mini medals. Let's make our way to Rimeldar. That one's defending, right? Yeah. Not some bad money. Getting some good EXP as well. Getting stronger. I learned my lesson last time. A madcap, hold on. That may be pretty good. Yeah, that is actually really awesome. I'm just putting it in her bags for now. But later we may sacrifice some defense to cast some powerful magic at half the cost. I am A-okay with madcaps. Might be worth it to even farm up another one. Whoa, it's gonna make us walk all the way around? Well, we need the money and we definitely need the experience, so I don't mind at all. That's a little unfortunate, but we still got him. Okay. We still have Tandagel, and we got all of the bottom left, bottom and bottom right. No, we already been to bottom. So we got a little bit of areas left to go through. We could definitely get at least 2 more. That is no good though. Alright, scare wolves are down. We just got the dark skeletons. They have higher evasion. That's the only bad thing. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about those guys. Higher evasion's usually not too fun. But we should be there now. Now, the real question is, does this place have magic armor? I see a Tombola ticket system there. And 9 treasures on the outside. Whoa. Not gonna be getting anything out of that door. Thought I saw a jar there. There is one here, and there is a barrel there, though. Dazzle me not. Silver platter. Well, that'll be sold. Got our inn here. Pile of holy water. What else do we got? Understood, I think. There should be only one in here, right? Yep. Well, we do need to rest. Wouldn't hurt to do that first, I suppose. Can I enter here? Yes. Fortune telling. Okay. There's another mini medal. Can't remember if he gets a new boomerang at 30 though. Not will be 35 or something. There's another guy over there. Can't walk back there, so I'm just gonna assume that it's on the other side. Nothing behind the steps, huh? Yeah, there's 2 barrels in there. Okay. Guy's weird. Yeah, the bookshelf and the 2 barrels in there is my guess. Ticket system and the shop here. What do we got in the shop? Sledgehammer. Knuckle dusters. Really not a lot. Okay, we'll keep holding on to our cash. What does the ticket system guy have? Gold bracer, catsuit, gustarang. That sounds nice. Hold on. Yeah, that's a big bump. The gold bracer also looks nice too. Enhances the effects of defensive spells and abilities. That'd be great for Andy. But I think we're gonna hold on to our money for now, or our tickets rather. Before we pull the trigger. Pouch of musk. Yeah, we do need to get to that Dragon Lord's castle eventually. I'm going to keep dumping these seeds of strength into my main character here. He seems to be our main damage dealer in boss fights, and truthfully, we wouldn't have been able to defeat the last boss without his awesomely high attack. I do wish I could find more oomph powder, though. That really helped me win that last one. Well, let's talk about mermaids. How many tickets do we even have? 12, okay. Three treasures left on the outside here. We do have to circle the whole town here. There be 26 gold coins, and we have a little girl here. Reminds me of that Zelda Breath of the Wild quest where you gotta get the two people together, and there's like a little heart lake there. But it's just a kid there. Free tombola tickets, alright. I think we'd need 20 to do a 10 spin. There's our last item. Seed of Luck, okay. More criticals for me, please. Yeah, she's at the other corner. You should probably head over that way. Never keep them waiting. Oh, no key guy. Whoa, she dropped it into the sea? Ring of Clarity. One more treasure here. Up the barrel. Sap Scroll. I'm gonna just hold on to that, I think. That Ring of Clarity, what does that do? Confusion. Where's that? Erdrick's Hollow. We want to teleport to the outside. So she dropped the next key in between there and Tantagel. So don't think I can get into the sea from there, though. Wait a minute. Because you see they have these barriers there that you can't pass. Like, I could come down through the middle here, but then I'm trapped on the inside, kinda. I can go up and around, but I don't think I can get in, per se, to here. Oh, that is such a mess, to say the least. Hopefully we can avoid these encounters here. Let's check for secret spots and sparkly spots. Can't really tell what's over there. This should be a secret spot. No secrets on this level? Just people to talk to. Okay. Nothing bad with that. I guess we're going to Tantagel, but I don't want to get into any combat sequences like boss fights or anything. Still exploring. I still want to look for another mini medal, which I guess if there was one, it'd be here. That is a huge castle, by the way. I don't remember it being so damn big. Also, that's what she said. Couldn't help myself. Well, Chimera Wing. That would be nice to figure out how to do that. I mean, there's some decent armor here, right? But I just don't think it's worth it just yet. We still got to buy Andy's shield, and I was hoping to find even better equipment. We're gonna have 41 gold coins. Draconian. Barrel. A good medicinal herb. Yeah, we gotta check all these pots. You never know what you can find in the cities. Tombola tickets 4. Wow. What does that give us? 19? Yep. Nothing there. Did we talk yet? We did not. Well, I have one. Well, can I... Well, I have it. I mean... She didn't want it. She's just gonna dwell on how she wishes she could go get it. But I have it in my hands, right here. Vial of unsealant. Okay. Do a little safety save right here just in case something goes crazy in the castle, so we are not losing all of our hard-earned money. Just remembered I still got to eat some food before I go to bed for the macros for the day. Ooh. She was pulling pranks. I don't see anything here. Oh, pot. Angel bell. What is an angel bell? Confusion. That's making me worry. We're seeing a lot of confusion type cures. Ooh, bookshelves. Bang. No, I don't care about cursed curios. I will be selling any cursed items. Anything back here on the ground? Like a mini medal? Seed of Strength, nice. I like Seeds of Strength. Is there anything else? 2 other treasures, huh? Well. Next question is, where might they be? Do not dig up the field. I kind of want to go dig in the field. But I kind of feel bad if the kid gets nashed or whatever. See the defense, perfect for Michelle. Her resilience is going up rather nicely. That'll be our last item in the city here. I understand that sentiment, my guy. Anytime you have kids, it feels like nothing's ever really truly clean anymore. But there comes a lot of other joys with them kids. Okay, so we've got all the items in the city here. I guess we're going to check the castle next. Hey, Hint of Shrimp. Everything's going well. Sorry to hear about your doctor's appointment being tomorrow. I was hoping to hear back today on how it went. Characters are talking about previous scoldings from their dads, their parents. Yeah, that is good. I'm very happy you will not be losing your eye. My wife's son is married to an optometrist, and some of the stuff they learn with eyeballs is really creepy. Like, I've seen them shave eyes before, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Just please, never show me that again. Yeah, the eye is scary. My dad once had a metal shard shoot into his eye, and you know they take magnets to remove it. They'll put the magnet and it'll pull out the metal shard. If it's wood-based, they try and massage it out. I fully agree. You got to be very strong to work in the medical field. I could never do it. My mom does it, but I could never do it. Oh, did he just restore magic? Oh, I agree. It is very crazy. Very nice. Yeah, the NICU is trying to remember, is that the kids or is that something else? Got it. My mom is just standard nurse receptionist type person. It's a small town where she works. So she basically just mans the front, and then if they need assistance, she helps from there. And she sees some stuff though. Sadly, I feel bad that she has to see stuff like that, but If you're working in the medical field, it's bound to happen. Tell me more, like, what happened? Nurses usually scare me because the nurses are the ones that do the blood taking and yeah. Oh, we got another medal. Awesome. That is awesome that you survived though. And burns are very I think burns are probably the most painful thing. I've only ever had a few severe burns, but it wasn't anything bad at all. But burning would be one of my biggest fears. I think I'd rather freeze any day. Yeah, and then I've seen some, you know, just seeing it on TV is not anything relatively close, but I've seen where how they treat it and such, and it just, you know, you just feel awful for people who have to go through that. And I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're okay. Definitely a survivor, that's for sure. I don't know that I would have the strength to endure. I don't get this magic key. From what I heard, that lady dropped it in the water, unfortunately. Orc ears. Now, I think that would be pretty cool now. You know, there's people out there that try to give themselves cauliflower ear all the time. But having cool ears, I think that's a plus. Orcs are some of my favorite races. Huge into the fantasy and stuff. Sadly, the only thing I've gotten, I think, even remotely considerable fantasy-like is like a pointy nose. So I'm more likely to start throwing pots around and breaking them for money before anything else. Battle dwarf nose, okay. We've got a warrior. Uh-oh.
Pray pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and
But I think
Cannon.
that's awesome though.
We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today? Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
My apologies, But
I
what is this
understand.
tourney
You
of
know.
which thou speakst? We come here today to
I've never
inform
been
you of
burned
the
to the point where it's
massacre
deformed
of
me or anything, or I hate to say deformed too, you know,
Massacre?
or modified my
But
looks or appearance or anything.
Surely thou jestest.
But just the thought of
Thou
being
didst
burned
visit
is
us
enough
but a
to
day hence,
send
and
chills down me.
proposed that our armies partake in drills
Um,
together.
I did?
Why, yes.
Truthfully,
thou wert of the opinion that such
I don't
a
think I'm
tourney
very
would help
vain,
ensure our knights were in prime
but I do
condition.
work out and I do love to work legs.
Preparations are already underway.
But how can this be?
If it makes you feel any
I
better,
have
there was a
never
point in my
before set
life,
foot in
I think I was
Tantegel
like
this very
14 or
day.
15, so
Come,
this
princess,
may be TMI,
cease
but my
this
dad has
vain-
really dark
Thou
nipples,
knowest full well thou wilt
and
be.
that's like one of the things that I
Thou
got
didst
from him.
show to me the
And I was
mark
like,
of the
man, can I
wound.
just get rid of these things, you know?
I bore the mark.
But the
My
mark of
mom was
Moonbrook
always
stolen
like,
by the
You
monsters,
can't
was it
get rid
not,
of your
when
nipples.
they
Quit
seized the
asking.
castle?
By the goddess, if this is true, then who did I meet? What is happening?
I can't wear white shirts. They're dark brown. I don't know. It's so weird.
By a thieving fiend in a pretty dress.
It's pretty awesome though. I got odds and ends from my
Pretend
dad's
you didn't see that.
genes, but I'm mostly my mom. I guess I've got like 2 of my dad's fingers and then 3 of my mom's.
Majesty, I thought thou wert to bed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
His Majesty
Though it would
is
seem
a
not
drunkard,
nearly thoroughly
apparently.
enough. Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
Well,
It is.
she
Super
did
cozy.
inquire as to how
The,
one might
ship
reach the
graphics are
Dragon
amazing,
Lord's
too.
castle from here. I endeavored to dissuade
I've gotten
her
to a
from
point
making
though where I'm
such
hitting a wall
dangerous
with the
journey.
monsters and I just can't beat
She
the
did not
bosses
appear
anymore.
overly concerned
I'm
by
gonna do
my
some off-screen
warnings.
grinding at some
The
point.
site where Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord.
Kind of just
What in
going around
blazes would the monsters be
exploring and
seeking there?
looking for different mini medals and new equipment right now.
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which,
Yeah,
what
Dragon
bringeth you
Quest is
three
all
to
about the
Tantegel?
grind,
Is it truly as the princess said?
which I don't mind.
Hath Moonbrook fallen?
Oh yeah, fast forward definitely helps. I usually work 4 days out of the week and it's a 10-hour
Is
shift.
that so?
And in between my
You
tickets
young
or calls, I'm
scions
usually
of
just
Erdrick Quest to
playing on my
slay the
phone
wicked
grinding.
Argon. A
I don't rush
perilous
it, but
duty indeed.
it definitely helps
We
pass
are well
time.
aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come
Then when I
bearing
get
the marks
home
of
after my
Cannock
wife
and
goes to sleep, she
Middenhall.
usually sleeps before I do, so I'll sit
Most
up a little bit,
convincing.
winding down.
Yet,
Or I'll play
could
when I'm
one
doing
not
cardio,
conceive that the princess we
and
received was the
that's when I
true
progress the
royal,
story in my
and
games usually.
you are the imposterous thieves.
What? No, our fathers bestowed the marks unto us. I swear. Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty ogle of a base beast.
Yes, yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited us but a day since. Lo, how my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as scions of Erdrick. As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title and
Yeah, I'm glad
his
to
bride,
hear from you,
I will
and
not stand for it.
definitely I'll be here next
Your
Wednesday
Majesty,
too.
I neglected to tell you we have another
Hope everything
artifact
goes
in our
well
possession,
tomorrow,
one
and
that proves
drop
our
an
lineage
update, let me
beyond
know,
doubt. Show him.
I'll be here next Wednesday at 11 Central. Good luck though.
My, the necklace gifted to the hero by his
Night, night.
maiden,
Get some
our
good rest.
fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins. Pray,
Out of,
accept my unreserved apologies,
water.
highnesses. And princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
Thank you, Majesty.
How to proceed? If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor? Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steal this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and
Wow,
I'll
I haven't
join
seen that
you
Nightbot go off in a
anon.
while. Objectives have been updated. Well, there's no treasure here. Yeah, monsters impersonating us is definitely no good. It's getting close to the end of stream, so what I'm gonna do is head back over to the mini metal place, right? Yeah. I'll make a save there, and I'm gonna have to grind off screen a little bit to get a little stronger for sure. But I'm not gonna progress any plots while I'm doing that. It's just gonna be fighting monsters for several hours. Probably while I listen to Dungeon Crawler Carl. And that way we can maybe progress the plot when I get back. Pair of rabbit ears. 35 will get an agility gillet. What do rabbit ears do? Okay, wait a minute. If we do the rabbit suit, did she change? She did not. Let me fix her inventory now. That can go to the bag. This can go to the bag. Hermes hat, madcap. I don't want to stop playing. Let me see here. There we go. Baron. It's a weird name. Basically, I want to pick up that shield for Andy too. We have the money. I don't think we're going to find better equipment. I haven't seen anything better. So, I might even pick up that weapon for Michelle too. So the magic shield protects against offensive spells. And that'll be the last defensive upgrade we need here. Let's sell just a little bit. Okay, so shell armor we don't need. Don't need that dancers. Don't need that. Don't need the broadsword. Don't think we need this fur vest either. Don't need the silver platter. Surely we don't need a pot lid. Get rid of that. We'll keep the garish garb in case we need it for his defense. Okay. Corpse wanders in the hands of a healer. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the rapier. And then where was it? Rimeldar. This is where I'm gonna end the stream here. But I think I might do some off-screen gambling to try and get that gust of rain from this thing here. So I'll do that off-screen, and anyways, save up, do it before the grind tomorrow or something. But I think for the most part at the moment, I think we're good. Keep her Hypno Whip on her. I'm gonna work on making the stream better next week. I'm off a good bit for Christmas. I'm only working 2 days, Sunday and Monday. But I'm gonna work on updating the stream a little bit. We're gonna be changing the audio and changing the cabling and everything a little bit, so it'll get better next week too. If you guys ever have any suggestions and you've been stopping by and watching, you know, I always appreciate that. These videos do go up live on my YouTube channel as well. If you ever wanted like a place to look and get the most recent updates, that's where I am consistently. But I do stream on Twitch and YouTube Wednesday and Thursday at 11 p.m. Central Time. But if you stop by, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome night. I'm going to let it run just for about a minute here, just so that it doesn't clip my voice off or anything weird. And I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks.